Yeah, that's the same thing.
No.
Dead.
Well, good morning, good night, everybody. Oh,
Are we live?
Oh man, I fucked up. I said good night.
Good night.
We have to end the stream now.
Alright, bye.
Good night.
Seal.
Welcome,
night.
welcome to Twitch. This is a new site. I just put it up. I just started hosting it. Welcome.
Twitch.
Nice a night day.
Nice a night day. Nice a night day. I oughta out.
You out of here?
Which of these ones should I boost?
What are you doing, bitch?
Oh,
Forging.
signatures.
We're still prepping. We're getting ready. Our DM is currently pissing, so we can't do a whole lot. But we're
DM's
getting
currently
ready.
a piss boy.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Yogg? What's up, Growlbum? What's up, Sirius? What's up,
Does
Blue Hawk?
anybody have
What's up,
any
Guy Fieri?
smoke?
How's Clunker doing?
I said, does anybody have any smoke?
Fuck, I turn off the AC. It's already hot as fuck in here. It's hot as fuck in here.
God, I
Is
watched
it
that
the
video
chronic?
for the first time today.
The first time?
Yeah.
Wow,
I don't
you
like
were
it.
missing out on. It's great. What are you talking about? It's so good.
hate him.
I love that video.
Hot as fuck.
It's hot as
hate
fuck in here. Gwango? Well, I just got called
God.
Gwango. I guess I gotta delete my channel.
Is that anything like a gringo?
This is number 2. Yes, it is.
Hope it isn't.
Shit.
Hey, Rusty.
I forgot everything. Oh well.
What character was I playing? I need to practice the voice. Well, no, I don't have it right yet. I guess
Why does this funny look weird?
I guess this is close enough. Roll20 looks fine. What are you talking
Just
about?
trying to say there's like weird orbs on my spells list.
I think that's actually a great way to remember my voice. There's weird orbs on your spells list?
Yeah, do you see weird orbs?
I've seen those before.
Yeah,
Don't
they
know if
updated stuff.
Oh, am I gonna get in trouble for saying I'm playing 6E? Is it actually under NDA? I just put that there. It's like we're not playing 6E. Hold on. Just to make it very apparent that I'm joking, I'm changing that to 7E.
Hey. I have an even better idea. Change it to 15E.
No, change
No.
it to DnD 6E2.
I don't want it to be super obvious. We're in 7E now.
Yeah, do 6.9E 420th revision.
Clip it.
I have 69
Don't
hit
clip it.
points.
Clip it and you're dead. Bitch.
He's bluffing. Okay, so did they fuck anything up if they've changed things?
Nothing. I don't see anything different on my end.
What are these spheres next to my spells?
Let me switch over. I don't have any incriminating things on my desktop, do I? No, I don't.
Porno.jpg.
Porno.txt. Porno.html.xl.
Mom, please open.ex. I'm here.
Mom, please open.exe
do.
is just an exe for Tekken 7. I want to make her
This
play.
video don't watch .avi.
No, this video don't whack.
I'm sorry,
Don't
Guy
whack.
Fieri. Oh, don't
I
whack.
can't tell
Don't
if I
whack
should
this.
say
Don't
whack or walk.
don't donate for this either. You the day you donated for that shit was the day I cried.
What?
You donated for Don't Whack This when I was playing the Forest, and
yeah.
it was just so bad. It was like such a.
Oh man.
It was
Hey,
so.
play it again.
No.
I just do it, Trog. You have the power.
I have the $5. I have all the power.
Can you play highest jump in the course?
Yeah,
Can we
but
play
I-
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, hang.
Get your
hang
Spotify
the
thing
dang
going.
hell on,
Please septic.
you bench.
Yeah, but can you play highest jump in
I
the
need to
pool
get my
while we
notes
wait?
out.
It's jump.
Why is my shit not working?
Me taking a dip in the
What's going
tub.
on?
I'm gonna add a picture of Jerry Crystal to this post because that'll absolutely get people's attention.
Something weird is
Can you
happening.
play really loud screaming?
My new
It's
noise.
just called scrimming.
Yeah, but I'm describing the video's volume.
I like
He's
tried to
trying to do
mimic
the
it
new
without hurting my.
ones.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. That was something else that hurt. But
It's your soul.
where's my picture of Jerry Crystal? Oh yeah, it's on my desktop. How could I forget?
The only place he belongs.
I want to
Where'd
play Dark Souls.
Where'd the picture go? We're not
I'm
playing Dark
playing
Souls.
it
This
right
is
now,
Dungeons and Dang Dragons. It's Dungeons and Dang Dragons. D&D.
It-
Go to Dark Souls planet in your
D&D.
campaign.
Dang.
Why aren't you playing videos?
What? Because I'm busy.
With
Okay.
what? I don't
Sorry,
see
for some
anything
reason
on your
my
screen.
keyboard was,
Trying
like,
to find
not
a picture.
working
I have a
properly.
second monitor, bitch. That's what.
That's what.
What is that cheese with pepperoni on it in the corner?
Do you need a picture of Jerry Crystal?
I already know. I got it already.
That's the 12th Dragon Ball.
Hey, Wayne, did you see? Wayne, did you see P-Ham?
Peahead?
P-ham.
Peaham. No.
P
I
like
didn't.
the food, not like the
It's
appearance.
vile.
Oh,
All right,
apparent-
the Spotify invite is up now.
Serious remembers the last session better than I do because they reminded me that it's the desert with magic sand.
Can somebody find
Don't
the
worry, I'll
song
do
that
it.
plays in Highest Jump in the Pool?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know
Let's
either.
jump in the pool.
Are you guys stupid?
I mean,
Are you guys
I
my
remember.
friends anymore?
I remember that name.
Damn, log.
Oh my god! Please tell me you have different music today.
Huh?
I don't hate the music you have, but this song in particular, you played this last time, and it like got on my nerves.
It's only 3 minutes long. We
But
only heard it
we-
one time.
I think we listened to this multiple times.
Hold on, this is
I
playing
like
to my
it.
bathroom instead of my computer.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey,
you
you're
have
streaming
Click on this.
Spotify right now. Get that shit off the screen. Be professional, bitch.
Right.
Here, click on this link in Discord, Wayne.
Okay.
Actually, no. Click on this link in Discord. Check this
Why
out.
is one of your channels PBS
What?
in
Stop
Discord?
looking at his
In your
Discord.
Discord.
That's the poorly played stream.
Yeah,
You just
it's the
ignored me.
PPS.
All right, I guess we're watching this now. You guys wanted D&D, but like apparently that's not happening today.
It is happening.
I'm here. I'm ready. We can
Yeah,
start.
vlog is making me do this bullshit. I'm turning this off.
No, I'm invested now. I want to see what the hell.
Well,
this
you
is
don't get to
about.
see the highest jump in the pool. I don't even know why.
If you want to see more, stick with us until the end.
I'm giving Spotify money. Can we roleplay? I want to be my turtle man
Yeah,
now.
is my mic working?
Yeah.
I've said 2 times now that we can start if everybody's
I'm
ready.
ready to go.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So, I guess to recap. So last time, what happened? Who wants to do it? I feel like if I recap it, then it's not as interesting.
Just
All
recap.
What do you guys remember? How about that?
All right,
Jerry
last time
Crystal.
we died and went to the Frog Flats.
We
found
didn't die.
pizza sand. We
Oh,
found pizza
not
sand
sure.
and Budget the Frog. Budget got attacked by worms and we killed them. And then he led us to his dad in his town. I don't remember the dad's name, but
The dad's name is Gulch.
yeah, Gulch has been selling out kids to the imps. So we're gonna kill the imps, and we've set a trap.
Have
Well,
one?
We did some
That's
recon.
pretty close. I'll fill in what you missed. So yeah, you all something you're not exactly sure what happened, but something weird happened, and you know that at some point you entered the astral plane where people go where they die. But then you woke up in a desert, and it was a pizza desert, and it was delicious. No, but this wasn't called out, but it is important to note that you all ended up here, but the one person that didn't, that was with you on the lookout, was Cargo. He didn't make it. Nobody really pointed that out because it's sort of like a meta thing that you guys know he wasn't going to be here, but it is important to note that he did not make it. I'll say that much. Besides that, yeah. And also, no, you guys did not have a plan, I will point out.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
It is the day before the next frog pickup is supposed to happen currently. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I don't know if there's anything I can do in preparation of following imps when they come.
That's fair. Is there
I mean, Jared
anything anybody
Crystal-
wants to do, or are you guys just gonna like jerk off
I mean-
this day or
I
whatever?
wanted to. The old man wanted to talk to people, but then we figured out that was not a good idea. There's not really much to do. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna meditate and train.
Oh yeah, I remember what I did. I asked my god some questions.
Yeah, do you remember what those questions were and their answers? Because I definitely don't. I think you asked like.
All I really remember is I asked if the kids that have been sacrificed so far are still alive, and they are.
Yeah, I remember you asked that, and then you asked, do the imps have a way to like cover their tracks? And the answer to that was also yes. And I don't remember what your third question was.
Me neither.
So, way to go.
It's fucking fireworks.
Here's my third question: is Yun Sung going to be in Soul Calibur 6? Thoth, the all-knowing.
No response, no reply. He
He's
left
under
you on
NDA.
red.
God is dead.
Okay. So yeah, so I guess the day goes by without much to talk about. I don't know what Galerius and Jerry Crystal were doing.
Jerry
What were you guys
Crystal-
doing all day?
Reading.
Jerry Crystal has deemed that no one in this podunk village is smart enough, and he's just gonna reflect on the cool fact that, like, he himself thinks it's cool that he can kill at will.
He's just gonna think about that all day.
Yeah.
All right.
You.
I can't say that that's out of character for Jerry Crystal, so, you know, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do.
Tuck is absolutely meditating in the sun and absorbing its healing rays.
All right. So yeah, so the days goes by. You guys do all your weird stuff that you do on off days, I guess.
Yeah, weird reading I do.
Meditation's not weird.
No,
Monks
it's not
do
that
that.
weird. So yeah, it rolls around to nighttime, and you guys are staying at the mansion, the mayor's estate, which is only slightly less shitty than everything else in the town, but it is less shitty. It's nighttime. You guys are about to you're getting settled for bed when Budget actually walks into the room that you guys are all staying in. I assume it's sort of like you guys don't really have bedrooms. You're just kind of like sleeping on like mats on the ground in the main living area.
I'm
They don't
leaning at a
have any-
45-degree angle against the wall.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason why?
Nope.
Because he loves One Piece.
Shut the fuck up, Vlog.
I don't get that.
I know.
And now I'm upset that you've made a reference that I don't
What
get.
was the reference? I
What?
love One Piece.
One Piece.
Anyway, Budget walks into the room and he specifically walks over to Porky and goes, "Hey, you got a minute?"
Oh, 45 degrees.
Sure thing. I do not. At all.
Well, I'm okay. I mean, I guess if you're busy, I can go and.
No. Hold on. You remember the trick? I explained this to you, didn't I?
Oh, right. Sorry, I sometimes forget. It's really confusing and weird. No offense or anything.
That's how it happens.
But anyway, so yeah, I know tomorrow they're gonna do the pickup and stuff, and I convinced my dad to make it me instead of the one that was supposed to go, because I think I have something that can help you guys. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out 2 shiny red rocks, and he hands one to you, and he looks really excited but doesn't explain anything.
Are we all in this room?
Yeah, you guys are all there, but he's just talking to Porky specifically.
Does that rock have something to do with the sand?
Yeah, it actually does. I made it. It's sort of like I guess kind of like a homing device. They can seek each other out. So if I keep this one on me and they don't notice it, then you guys can use that other one to find your way to wherever they take me.
Ah.
That's cool.
That
Does
could
it-
be a good.
How does it work? Does it move towards you?
No, I mean it's sort of like whenever you're holding it in your hand and you like squeeze it, it'll kind of you'll just kind of be able to feel where the other one is, like the general direction. I'm not sure exactly how accurate it will be, but I think it'll be accurate enough.
Now this is a good one, Budget. This is good. This saves a spell slot.
I don't know what that is, but I'm glad.
They don't
You'll
have.
learn when you're older.
They don't have the magics here, Porky. They just have sand.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I mean, don't tell my dad that I made this or anything. It's not. I'm not supposed to have that sand, and I'm really not supposed to, be messing around with magic or anything. That's demon stuff. It's kind of, you don't want to do that around here. But I don't know. I just find it so interesting. I can't help it.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys. I mean, I was, unconscious for most of it, but I saw what you guys did to those worms before I blacked out, and it was pretty cool.
Did you see what I did?
I think so. I mean, it was kind of a blur, and my leg got broke, so it's a little fuzzy.
That's fine. I can live with it either way.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know. I mean, I trust you guys. That's why I'm doing this all. Because if not, I mean, I'd just be handing myself over to some crazy demons. So you guys are gonna rescue me, right?
Absolutely.
We'll try.
I am a man of my word.
The skeleton man said he'd try.
I will point him in the right direction. I will make sure he helps me get you back.
I'm not.
Well,
look,
that's what
I'm
the
just
rocks-
saying. I'll give it my best shot.
You have
I'm
to.
not gonna make promises here.
Galerius, this is a child.
I will absolutely do it.
Well, Budget, if it helps you keep yourself calm and collected, I'll have you know that I know for a fact that none of the children so far have died.
Oh, how do you know that?
God told me.
God,
He told me.
what's that?
You just
He told me
him the
to
truth.
read a book.
Which
You
one?
just told him the truth.
Which god?
He told me to read a book, and in the book it said they're alive.
What's it? Is that like is a god
He's cheating.
some kind of plant?
It's the opposite of a demon.
I can do anything.
Oh, I thought I was the opposite of a demon.
No, you're like the
I
middle
got you.
You're a
ground.
frog. A frog is not the opposite of a demon.
Oh. Well, okay. I don't understand a lot of this, but I'm just sort of taking it for granted at this point. So I'll just. I'm sorry to bother you guys. I'm gonna go get some rest now.
Well, I'm gonna go kill some demons.
Good. That's exactly what I want to hear.
I love life, but I don't love demons.
Budget leaves the room.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't wait to see how smart these demons are.
They're not gonna be very smart, I have a feeling.
Hey,
The brains better be big.
The bulging brains better be fit to burst.
Struggling to find a word for big and just settles on big.
Classic. All right. Is there anything else you would like to do
hold on.
before?
Let's go over the plan. We gotta know exactly what we're doing here. So,
Plan?
we agreed we're not just fighting them, right? We're gonna tail them.
We're gonna fight them
We're gonna fight.
right away.
I
We're
wanna
gonna show up and we're gonna throw.
wait. I can't tell if he's.
Are-
Does he have to
What?
lie? What?
Huh? You
Think
never
about it.
asked him.
I'm
you?
old. It's hard for me to process this stuff. I don't know.
Here's the deal.
I
We
mean,
need a disguise.
do we want to fight them?
We're gonna follow them. We'll find out where they are, and then we're gonna kill them.
I wanna punch them.
You will.
We have a means of
Restrain
tracking
yourself,
them.
old man.
We
We have a means of tracking them, but we need camouflage. We're gonna be going across a desert.
If they turn around, I'll fall down and look like a dead man.
But we can't do that.
Try harder.
Well, I guess I could go in my shell.
Does anybody know how to turn invisible?
Yeah.
I do.
Tuck goes inside his shell and it falls to the ground.
You can't see me now. I just
I
look
can't-
like
Are you
look
serious?
Like, I look like an unsuspecting turtle shell.
I could help
Damn it.
you guys be invisible, but that's a spell slot I'm not sure I want to waste.
Hold on. Bury me.
I don't think it's your time yet.
No, that's not what I mean. Bury me halfway, and then I look like a rock.
Oh, okay.
Galerius.
Hold on. As you start to
What?
shovel sand onto him, Tuck pokes his head back out, and I say,
I just realized I won't be able to breathe if you do that.
Is the floor of this house sand?
Yeah, I was about to ask. You guys are definitely
Yeah.
inside.
"Oh, I thought we
right
were
now.
outside."
No, you guys are
Yeah,
inside.
Theater of the mind has faltered. Okay.
I was gonna say, like, what am... Huh?
Okay.
All right, Galerius. What kind of spells do you have in store for us?
In what way do you mean that?
We need to be invisible to them, and
How does
also
how does
very
invisibility
loud.
stick ya?
Hopefully, we can talk to them.
Do any,
I can... If I can see him, I can talk to him.
Do any of you guys have a tube?
No.
I could use a tube to breathe under the sand.
No.
Well,
Here's the... Old man, go take a nap.
you're really good for nothing, huh, Galerius?
You little motherfucker.
I mean, you crush the hopes of children, and you don't even have a tube.
I'll give you a tube, alright, old man. You
I-
son of a bitch.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm just palling around with you. Oh, heavy.
You're really rattling my bones right now.
Heavy metal for the argument between the turtle and the skeleton.
Why was that there for 2 seconds?
Because whenever the playlist is over in Spotify, it starts auto-playing random songs.
Yeah, I've had that problem before. Anyways, you need to tell me what kind of invisibility spells you have because we need to use them.
I've got invisibility. Generic.
Wow,
Does that work on
Brand.
everybody?
what a rare spell.
No. Wait.
No,
Half
it's
of
not.
us.
Oh, really?
Like one guy will be not invisible.
Can you oh, is it concentration?
For an hour.
Oh, so we can't
Oh,
do
kind
two.
of a waste of time.
We cannot do two.
Hmm? Yeah, we
the-
can.
Who the fuck in this house is playing this music?
What music are you talking about?
The
Fucking
guitar!
senile.
The guitar!
Anyway, the invisibility will work on... Let me read my little book of things I can do. Third level or higher. 1 additional creature for each above 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can do everyone! But it's only for an hour.
Well, it's what we're gonna have to work with.
That's a whole fucking spell slot. But
We don't even
Don't
use
you
a
have
spell
like
slot to
a
use
magic
Eldritch
item that
Blast, right?
restores a spell slot?
Yeah, we
I'm
have a
very
Pearl of Power.
Don't you have one of those?
very frugal.
We have access to one, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a cube.
Language proficiency.
So
No one will do that.
Nymph Turbo passed on the cube to the turtle man?
Yes.
Yeah.
I found it on the floor in the lookout. What does it do?
Language proficiency.
Hell yeah.
Hurts you.
I don't have the chat open. The viewers can't see what you're talking about. There it is.
See, this is the most powerful trick you can do in Roll20.
It's kind of being covered up by the logo. I can't break the character. Can we... Can time advance now?
Yeah, are you guys... I mean, I was gonna let you guys just
I can
figure
just
out
make
your
numbers.
thing, but,
Nobody's
We're just
saying
gonna be
anything of
invisible,
value
right?
anymore.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys plan out your kind of shitty plan for a couple hours before going to bed. And you guys do go to bed and
I mean,
wake up.
is being invisible a bad plan?
For
No,
only an hour? Yeah, if it takes more than
it
an hour.
doesn't. But you didn't hear that from me. But anyway, it doesn't matter because it's the morning now, and your guys' plan is foolproof, and it'll definitely
All
work.
right, we all wake up, and I go to the group, and I say,
I have another idea. How much do I look like a wild animal if I crawl on all fours?
and I start doing that, and I crawl around a bit.
Can we roll perception to see?
You can
That
roll
would be
whatever dice you
deception.
want for this,
That'd
my
be
friend.
deception.
I roll my deception.
I'm not convinced.
You look exactly like a worm.
Oh
You
no,
look exactly like a senile old man.
this is a problem. So who's gonna be invisible?
Everyone.
Only
I
you.
explained that
I
yesterday.
thought it was.
I thought, okay, out of character. I thought it was concentration. I thought you couldn't do it
For an hour. Concentration.
on 2 people.
For an hour.
Yeah.
No, it's everybody.
It's one additional person for every level above second level.
Oh,
and
you're
I
gonna
cast it at
blow
fifth
a
level.
big. Okay, that's the one part I missed. Okay.
The way that
I have to blow
warlocks
it at
work
fifth
is
level.
all their spell slots are the same level. It's always cast at max
Right,
level.
right.
They just get less of them. That's the
So
balance.
I have 2 whole spell slots, which is why I was bitching about it.
You have a pearl of power.
I know.
It's okay.
When's we
Anyway,
get-
you guys continue to argue your plan into the as you wake up, I guess, and eventually Gulch comes into your guys' room and he's like, "What fuck? I don't remember his voice, so whatever. Are you guys ready?"
You sound like
you-
You sound like you're 15 years older.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely ready.
No, it's not budget.
It's not budget,
This is
you
Gulch,
fucking idiot. That's just
dummy.
data.
This is
Oh,
dad.
sorry, there's something in my eye
That's just-
sockets.
That's just Papa.
Sounds like you got a dry socket there.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just a sock in there. Why is it wet?
Draw.
Jokes nobody will get.
These in jokes that no one understands.
Great. Good radio.
I mean, it's
Anyway,
fine.
Gulch comes in and he walks in on you guys, I guess still discussing your plans. And he goes, we got like 15 minutes here. You guys, like, what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys, like, just gonna sit in here and pop out, or
We're gonna-
what's going on?
We're gonna become invisible to them.
And you,
Okay.
and everyone else.
Well, I guess that's not a bad plan. I don't
Oh
know how you're
shit,
gonna
Jesus
pull
I
that one
just
off.
realized.
Is Gulch
We're
coming?
not gonna see each other when we're invisible.
Yeah, but it's fine. Oh shit! I just realized a huge miscalculation. Footprints.
It's sand, you just kinda shuffle.
The problem is that it is sand. If you shuffle, that'll obviously create something. They'll see that.
I would also like to remind everybody that Budget literally gave you a rock that even if you can't see the imps, it will point you in the direction that
Yeah,
they
like we
went.
could just wait.
You could just go
See, the only worry,
after.
the only worry that I have is that they might hurt him in the time we take to get there.
I guess I just assumed that there would be a range on the rocks, but oh well. I guess we just sit here.
Forever, like. For,
I mean, Tuck's intentions were that he just wanted to make sure that he was that the little guy was not in the hands of these bad men, like for as he wants it to be as minimum as possible, minimal.
So Gulch clears his throat and gets your attention again. He goes, "Look, I don't know what you guys have planned, but I mean,
We don't either.
well, thanks. This is my son, so
You need not worry, Gulch. We have arcane tracking methods that will prevent us from losing any idea of where Budget is.
well, that does sound pretty impressive."
All right, invisible us. And I'm
Well,
gonna
they don't come for another 15 minutes, so I don't know why you do that now.
Gary Crystal is gonna point at Galeras and just say that and kind of like wave his hands.
Stealth mode!
And I get back down on all fours.
Gulch
I
looks,
think I'm gonna back out
Gulch
of
looks
that plan,
very
boys.
worried at this point.
How long until they're here again?
Like 15 minutes.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I gotta go. I gotta go wait for him, okay? You guys might want to, like... I don't know. You'll be able
Book
to see
it.
it. Just look out the window.
Hmm.
And, Gulch leaves his house.
So, are we following him, or are we gonna wait, or what?
I mean, you
Invisible!
can look out the window and you can see that he and Budget are both just, like, standing in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna point at Galeras. I'm gonna point at Porky and Tuck. And I'm gonna point back at myself. I'm gonna say, "Invisible now."
I suppose we can just test the extent of the range on this sand rock here, and just start following them once it starts losing power.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Any objections?
Yeah,
No.
I hate this plan.
I wasn't asking you.
Alright, you guys wait out the 15 minutes and, Gulch and Budget are standing out there, and then, you can see out in the distance. I guess none of you have, like, do any of you have any, like, bonuses to vision in any way?
Nah.
Like what?
Turtles are
I
not
don't know.
known for their eyesight.
Just anything? I don't know what classes have stuff like that. I know that barbarians can get,
I don't
like,
think Monk gets anything special for sight.
Yeah,
I think Barbarian
halflings
might be
do.
the only one that gets the fucking mile-long vision.
Yeah.
I think we're fine otherwise.
At the same time, altogether, then you see off in the distance, down the road, you see what can only be described as a troop of demonic entities. There are two imps leading the pack. One is shorter and stockier, the other one's sort of taller and thinner. And with them, there are three skeletal figures that look like they're like skeletons of bipedal lizards, but they're on fire.
Are we invisible?
Yeah. You hear a demonic laugh out in the distance.
Are we invisible? Like, did Gerd do that?
You're not invisible, you're just inside. You're inside a
I
house.
did not do that.
I'm gonna keep saying it to Galeras. Invisible!
There you go. You're invisible.
Don't go
What do I
outside.
have to do
He
to
didn't do anything.
What do I have to do to confirm this?
Look down!
Look down.
You fucking...
You have to do
Are
a
you
perception check.
done?
Jerry Crystal looks down at his hands, sees them, and says,
By God, I'm invisible.
Oh. Anyway. So, yep, the imps and their posse roll up, and the shorter, stockier one walks up to the two frogs, and you can see that they're doing some kind of exchange, and it takes a few minutes, but eventually Gulch like kind of turns around and looks back at his house, and you can tell on his face that like something's not good. He looks worried, and he sort of is pleading with the imp for a little bit, but then eventually he walks away into one of the other buildings around, and like whenever he disappears into that building, and whenever he comes out, he's dragging another frog, young frog, probably around same size as Budget, so probably around the same age. He's like dragging him out of the house, and like, and now it looks like there are now two frogs, two child frogs in this exchange all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Keep calm, Tuck. There's no harm to befall the children. We just need to stick to this plan.
Tuck
Invisible.
clenches his fists and holds himself back.
As you say that, the imps both grab one of the frogs each sprout wings and begin flying away quite rapidly. But the 3 skeletal lizards, they stick around, and you can see them pull something out of. They're skeletal, but they have like clothes, like sort of like robish kind of clothes, and you can see them reach into their packs, and they pull out something that's on fire, and then they throw them at the buildings.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Well, it's time to go out there. Our plan sucked.
Alright. Are we at a
By the
window?
seat of our pants, boys.
What?
Let's go.
We're at a window, right?
I storm
You're
out
at
there.
a window, yeah.
Alright, I hop out the window.
I storm out through the
Alright.
door. I storm out through
Yeah,
the
I
door
had
and
it
I
out.
go,
Hey, what do y'all whippersnappers think you're doing to this whole town? I'm about to whoop you.
This frog's not supposed to be there.
I'm about to
You
whoop
guys are
some
on the new
sense into you fuckers.
I knew you were gonna use the fucking divinities lizards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You call out to them. They don't really say anything. They are in the process of firebombing these buildings, and
They're very
see-
diligent, huh?
at this point, Gulch is running back towards you guys, and he's screaming, and he's like, "Do something! Do something! Do anything!"
I
And,
had a hard time looking at that picture of Gulch. It's supposed to be a frog in a poncho and a sombrero, but I just saw a pair of rainbow-colored socks.
I saw a snake. I thought the
anyway,
sombrero was like a snake's belly.
Anyway, yeah, roll initiative.
Alright.
I don't
Alright,
want
I
to do
gotta
that.
roll that.
I just want to fight him.
I don't want to roll initiative. I just want to fight.
What a shitty roll.
The turn order's not open.
I timed the guy.
Where's the how do you get to the initiative tracker?
God, I can never remember.
It's on the sidebar.
On the sidebar?
Yeah, like at the bottom, I think.
The bottom. Oh, nope, that's a dice roller. Oh, there it is. Alright, I got you.
I like how Bulb went from a 6 to a 24 because he
I
gets
get
a roll.
advantage on
I know.
that
That's
shit.
such shit.
I don't see logs. Did you not click on your...
Token.
Yeah, I never remembered to. Let
So
me
what'd you get? You got 14. Alright.
Can I have that
Do
instead?
some rolls real quick.
Should have picked halfling, bro. Halflings can re-roll ones.
Ugh. I didn't get a 1.
Oh, I was looking
wow.
at Balp's roll. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me sort these. Descending. Alright, Jerry Crystal, you get to go first.
Hold on just one moment, sorry. They like when Roll20 updated, they like messed up this thing.
Wait, why is he
my turn's
first?
gonna be really
Why
my
is
turn's
Jerry
gonna be-
Crystal
He got a
first?
6. Does he have advantage?
He got a 24. He has,
He has advantage. We were
advantage.
just saying this.
Is that his danger sense or whatever?
Gracious.
Sorry. Ah man, it's been a while. It's intelligence for mystics, right?
For what?
I
For
don't
like
know.
spell or like your spell.
Yeah.
Have
think
5
so.
None of us
open
know
5e
that.
tools.
I still have to look there.
No, it's
is the
wisdom.
problem. It's wisdom?
Which of your stats is higher? You've obviously been pumping
Yeah.
that stat.
No, I've been pumping dex because I've ripped through people like butter.
Then it's... I don't know.
Why do you
gotta
not have
know your
5e tools
character,
open?
Hold on.
I will look for
How do
you
you not
because I am
remember
more
after playing
prepared.
this character
You've
for
been
so
playing
long?
this guy for months.
It is
and months.
intelligence.
No, it
Its
reset.
ionic abilities
It's
go
it's
off with
intelligence.
intelligence.
Okay, so
I
I
was
was
wrong.
right. Anyway, I'm just gonna go up 30 feet, and I'm gonna. I'm gonna go up 30 feet. Is that correct? Yeah. And I'm going to. Man, because I never use the fucking talents. Let's see. Which one of these guys is 60 feet away from me? Yeah, this... Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy with a Mind Slam.
Okay. What's that?
That's his cantrip.
Oh, a DC 0. Well,
What?
I guess
That's
he
not-
saves.
No, that's not right, because that should be a...
Probably at
What?
this
Dog,
point.
he has a
going on?
-1 to Constitution. He
Whoa.
could fail that.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reopen my sheet because something's messed up.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna guess that your DC, if it goes off of your int,
It's
is
12.
at level 10. Oh, it's only 12? Oh, that's right, because you said you were pumping dex. Okay. Me.
Hold on.
They save.
Okay, well, that's it. What is going on?
Figure it out while we do the next turn.
Yeah, is that it? Did you turn
Yeah.
over? What does that, what does a mind slam look like? I'm just curious.
It's him shooting his ego at him. It's something that no one else perceives.
So it's literally just like, so basically it looks like he just ran up and did nothing.
Yeah.
It's like in Stalker whenever you like run into like one of those telekinetic mutants and the camera just zooms in on them from far away whenever they do a mind blast at you.
Which
In soccer?
which one did you try and hit?
Yeah.
This one.
The middle one?
Oh, it's Stalker, Wayne, not
Oh.
Stalker.
Okay.
I was like really confused.
Why the?
Um,
Oh my god!
I thought you were making a joke on me.
You know how in the World Cup where Brazil just did a mind warp on whatever the fuck that Brazil won by doing a mind warp on the Mexico's goalie and just teleported a ball past the
They
goal.
still haven't found him.
All right. Now it's the skeleton's turn. The two the two on the sides that Jerry did not attempt to attack continue firebombing the buildings closest to them, pulling out. You can't really tell from this distance, but they pull something out of their pockets, throw it at the building, and it explodes into fire. And now there's another Jerry crystal over there for some reason. What the fuck was that? Why is there two of them?
Cloning technique.
Get rid of that.
Man,
But
Bob, you should have done that.
the middle one actually takes a few steps forward and hang on, I need my
I wish I could do a better Jerry Crystal voice, but I can't.
take another step, and it lobs one of them at you. And what is your AC?
17.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's why I pulled Dex, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. So the thing gets lobbed at you. You manage to dodge it, but it like you can tell now they're basically just Molotovs. You manage to dodge it, but it splashes onto the ground behind you and creates a 10 by 10 pool of fire behind you. Let me get my pen out.
See, it's unfortunate that DnD is like a old timey fantasy kind of game, because that means that there's no spell that causes grenades to detonate in targets' pockets. There's a spell like that in Divinity that I really want, but it's Pyromancer
Really?
Scoundrel, which is like, I don't know, like a stupid combination in my opinion.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's their turn. It's Porky's turn now.
Alright, Porky's turn. I observe my surroundings. Which of these buildings are on fire?
These two closest to them.
Draw some fire on them.
Yeah, I should. You're right.
They're so far away.
Oh, it's there. We go.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take a dash action. And I want to get...
Are you trying to put out the fire?
Yeah-huh. Nope. I'm gonna burn it down really fast. So long. I'm a bad guy now.
Porky's just like yucking it up with his fucking his inability to tell the truth.
It's hard.
I mean, if I had to do that, I would enjoy it. I wouldn't just say like no or yes. I'd do what you're doing.
Anyways, I have to dash all the way over here because halfling legs are short.
That's fair. So that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Galerius, you're up.
Oh, I am. Shit.
I wish I was up.
Okay. Let me check my spells here.
Huck
So,
wants to
this-
move.
Miss Froggish, you're talking a little bit about modern fantasy and stuff. There's like a modern version of D&D that has like materials for it in the website that we use as our like D&D
Yeah,
repository.
you could get a
And
spell
I've-
like summon car.
No, it's called Find Vehicle, Wayne.
Right.
And I've demanded access to Find Vehicle for so long from everybody that's ever made a campaign, but nobody will ever let me do it.
Hey, what's the furthest I can go? 30 feet?
It should say on your sheet.
Yeah, it's
Your
based off
speed
your
will
race.
vary, your race and your class, all sorts of things.
Yeah, 30. Okay. I
There's
forgot it. So
There's a cleric offshoot called City Cleric that has access to Find Vehicle by default, and that's what I wanted Porky to be when I first envisioned him.
I'm gonna move 30 feet right here. And, or actually, let's just say right here instead. Because of what I'm gonna do, I don't want to get somebody in the crossfires here.
I think Find Vehicle is hilarious because it is like Find Steed, but because it's like Find Steed, you can specify if your car is demonic or ethereal or celestial or whatever the fuck.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, demonic car.
I'm a witch bolt
I'm a witch bolt.
on the
Alright.
skeleton man directly in front of me.
All right.
Damn, you're blowing
Roll
your level
that
5
spell
and this,
attack,
and this
my
little
dude.
baby
Yeah,
fight.
so what am I rolling here? This is 1d12, so increases. So that's what? 4d12 or 5d12?
Well, you have to roll the spell attack first.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
Where is
didn't?
it? No. I don't see a d20 anywhere.
Why didn't you do it? There we go.
Let's
That
see.
you don't have any bonuses?
The track says that it's Eat, Drink, Fuck, Sick as Fuck remix by Rotator.
Your what is that? Your ranged spell attack?
Yeah.
So
Your
what's your
ranged spell
spell
attack
mod?
has to be. You have to have a
It's
bonus.
plus your.
You
It's
at
plus
least
your.
have
What's your
proficiency.
your casting modifier is charisma as a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your charisma mod?
Oh, I see.
Why are you in Balp? No.
Yeah.
wait.
What the hell, guy?
Something's
How long-
fucked up.
No,
Something's
I-
fucked up
I
on
was
my
only
sheet too.
unprepared
This
because
shouldn't have
it
shown up like this.
reset things on my sheet.
So
Let me look at my shit. Make sure nothing's fucked up. I didn't have much on his card. No, everything looks
I'm gonna
correct.
cast it. I'm gonna cast this
Whatever.
spell.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's definitely not a plus. Well, actually, it might be a +8. Okay.
Spell's
No,
working
yeah, it would be a
fine for
+8. I
40.
forgot you guys are level 10. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wait,
your
my-
first one hits.
that's-
I just
wait,
want
wait.
you to get your fucking shit right. But
wait, that's
Yeah,
my
okay.
charisma modifier?
What,
Charisma modifier plus your
1d12?
proficiency.
Plus my oh my fucking god. This shit should have worked automatically. I don't know why it's broken.
it's okay. You do 1d12. Roll a d12.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't do 1d12. I do like
Oh, you do
5
I cast-
12.
5. Holy shit, 5d12.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There
That
you
shit's
go.
great. Okay. Yep. You char like this skeleton's already on fire, and you somehow managed to char it because it's lightning and not fire. So, good job.
Is it dead?
Yeah. No, it's not dead, but
Okay.
you done hurt it.
What are the community contributed sheets?
Uh,
I'm just talking to your chat.
Talk
It's-
with the text.
Talk in text because it's getting
yeah,
confusing.
talk in
Alright.
text. That's what I've been doing.
All right.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to do? Galerius?
That's all I can do. Bye.
All right. It's so now it's Gulch's turn, and he's gonna run over here, and up until this point, you guys haven't he's always had one arm covered by his poncho, and now you can see why. It's because he doesn't have a hand; he just has a gun as a hand,
Whoa.
and he shoots it at the close.
Hell yeah! Can we bring him along? I want Gun Frog.
They got
And
frog arms here.
And yeah, so he pops off a couple rounds at it's like a Western revolver. He pops off a couple rounds at the skeleton that currently has an arc of lightning zapping it in the face, and
I know the current will
it's
travel
not
along the
super
bullets.
effective. Yeah, it's not super effective because it's hard to hit skeletons with bullets, but one of them manages to kind of hit it in the skull. Still not dead, but definitely did something. Tuck, it's your turn.
Okay, just give me a sec to look over this one thing I have. Okay, so I can move 50 feet in my turn without the dash action because I'm a monk.
Yep.
So I'm gonna run up 50 feet then. Hold on, what fucking spot is that? Okay, that's there. I'm like, I just keep forgetting because I look away and like lose track of it. That was it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. And then how far away am I from this dude?
35.
Really? Come on. Wait, it would still be 50 feet if I moved from... Where did I start? This spot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can... Oh, wait, no, that's still 35 feet, though. That doesn't,
It's
change
still
anything.
35.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna attack the one who's getting... I guess I'll attack the one who's getting fucked up, because I am not in range of the other one. Let me double check the range on my fireballs. It is 30
your own
feet.
target.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't hit anybody else. Grr. Alright. I throw a Hadoken at him.
Christ.
A Kame.
You really do.
Come in,
It does that.
Whoa.
And
Alright.
and I'm gonna do my
Nice
second.
crit.
I'm gonna do my second attack.
That one does not hit,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter because your first one explodes the skeleton into dust.
Hell yeah! He didn't say that. That's not in character. I said that. I'm just turning into an old man while playing D&D.
Yeah.
I was gonna do more, but guess I don't have to.
All right, I end my turn.
Tight. All right, Jerry Crystal, your turn again.
Let's see. How far away is the next one?
I'm at 55 feet.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Pretty far away.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if I want to,
blah.
like, just start using stuff, because we might have more fights ahead of us. Yeah,
I would
I'll move
say
over
you
here.
almost certainly have more fights ahead of you.
No, this is the only fight in this whole campaign.
You guys did it! You killed the 3 skeletons.
I'm gonna
who were the
use,
secret final bosses.
I'm gonna use Mind Slam again on this skeleton.
Alrighty, so what we decided it was a... Oh, 14 you have it this time. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why it
Constitution?
reset it.
Alright, it does not save.
What?
So
Oh, right.
it doesn't... What do you mean? What? It doesn't save.
What? It's
Oh my
not
God,
on?
look around.
I get full
the
damage,
fuck?
huh?
Alright,
Dang it!
wait, I'm so sorry. It was the one on the right, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, which one of these symbols best shows prone?
It doesn't matter.
So the-
I
so
never
this-
ever use the symbols consistently.
Whatever.
You could put whatever on
That one's
there.
prone.
Damn, 13 damage for your cantrip? Shit.
Pretty good. Is that it?
That's 2d6. I have to roll damage.
Why are you getting a +2?
No, you already
So-
rolled damage. It rolled it right down there. It was 13. You not see
Oh,
You already
I'm
did.
dumb. Never
Do
mind.
you get a +2 for
Sheesh.
spells? I guess.
Once you hit level 8 as a mystic, you get to add your intelligence modifier
Oh,
to
right.
talent.
That is how that works.
So this guy's not. Yeah, the one on the right is knocked prone.
it? Alright. Okay. Prone just means you have to spend all of your movement to stand up, right? And it also means
Yeah.
you get,
I mean, you're on the ground. Like
I think it's like you get bonus AC to ranged attacks, but you get disadvantage against melee or something like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because it's their turns and he stands up.
I just got excited and thought this was like fucking divinity rules, and I thought the knockdown was like, yes, he doesn't get his next turn.
No, unfortunately not. Knockdown in this game is
not
not
as-
quite as good. He just stands up, and you are also close enough to get a Molotov lobbed at you. So, and you said, well, once these skeletons they don't have eyes, so they're not really good at aiming, and it misses. And
By that logic, Valerius sucks too.
yeah, that's true.
I suck.
And the other skeleton is still firebombing this house, and he lobs one, and it gets worse over here. So
Stop throwing
Porky's
those
turn.
bombs.
All right,
Can you understand me?
I move in. Call me the
Does the skeleton
firefighter.
react to my voice at all?
no,
They are.
I have access to this ability.
Whoa, that's a cool spell name.
Destroy water? I've never seen this spell.
Alright, I'm gonna create a cube of water to rain on this house in front of me.
Is this from the
All right.
player's handbook, or is this an external one?
I think it's the player's handbook.
It seems like something that'd be in the player's handbook. So the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing. All right, that house is no longer on fire. You've done it. You've
All
saved
right.
that building.
Kill the skeletons.
That's all
throw
for
another
you,
from Molotov. Yeah, that's
All right.
an action.
Galerius. So your spell, your witch bolt, is no longer.
Yeah, it's done because
it's
the guy
done because it died. So
has no target now. So.
yeah.
I fucking blew a spell on that man. Thanks for decimating him. Fucking old man over there. Shit.
And now he's gonna move up another. Fuck. Let me see. Another 30 feet, I guess. Right here. And then, what other ranged attacks do I have? Oh, I know. Let's fucking flip a coin to see if this works. Is it 15? Will a 15 do?
A 15 will do.
Alright, let's roll that one and then one more.
Alrighty.
Will a
That will-
24 do?
That'll do. Yep.
Not as much
Alright.
damage. And that's going on the left one.
Yep. Alright. 16 damage. Good job.
Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me double check something. Because I also do extra. I think I do extra damage because of a thing I have. And I haven't really thought about it. Yeah, I add my charisma modifier to the damage. I think it already did that for me, though. Can't tell. Did it? No, that's a. Okay, so that's a +4 to each of those damages. So that's a 14 and a 10.
Okay. 14 and a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You do more damage than originally thought to that skeleton.
Yay!
What is that?
I don't know. I accidentally clicked it.
Okay. Okay.
Galerius's brain.
My mind is awake.
Just so you guys know.
Galerius's brain starts glowing, and he goes, "Awakened mind!" And we're all like, "What was that?" I don't know. It's scary.
Okay. It's Gulch's turn again, and he's turning his gun on the one on the left.
Shoot him, big man! Wait, that's not his voice. What the fuck was that?
What is that?
Who the fuck
Alright,
said
oh
that?
shit! Is Sneaky Pete in this game?
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Okay. Gulch fires off some rounds at that skeleton, and these also hit. These hit a little bit better than the last time too. These like get him in the vertebrae, right where it hurts. Tuck, your turn.
Pew pew! Oh, it's my turn, huh? I was excited by the gun. So excited I forgot what my voice was.
I forgot how to talk.
Which one of these fuckers hasn't taken any damage?
They both have at this
I
point.
wasn't asking you, God. I run up here.
I don't like how I'm doing like in character voice for all his actions.
No, I don't either.
I'm doing
I'm
like
not a
it's.
fan.
I feel like I'm
getting
gonna lose the voice if I
senile.
don't.
Alright, you skeleton scum. Taste my Jamaican.
And I shoot and I miss. I'm like right in front of him and I miss.
hit.
Fuck. Jamaican.
Is it a 14 hit?
That one hits.
All right, I'm gonna use flurry of blows, and I'm gonna throw 2 more. Wait, is flurry of blows 3 or 2?
I think it's only one. Is
Let
it
me-
more than
let
one?
me-
I think it's
Let me
2.
check. It might be different for my special subclass. You can spend 1 key point to make the special attack. Yeah, okay, twice more. Wait, is it twice just like including the attack action, or is it like 2 extra? It's 2 extra, isn't it?
I believe it's 2
To
extra.
make 2 attacks as a bonus action. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 extra ones.
All right, so 2 more.
Jamaican. Jamaican.
Alright, the first one's terrible. The
First one, like
fire
the first
doesn't
one
even-
whizzes past the skeleton and goes into a window of the burning building, and you hear screams.
It's radiant damage, so it's not going to contribute to the burning.
No, but it does fly through the window and break the window.
All right, so I do 14 damage.
Okay. To that one, and that one was the one that Galerius hit.
This one over here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yep. It looks bad. Look, bad news for that one.
Looks worse than a skeleton normally does.
I
Yeah.
end my turn.
Hey, Tuck,
Jerry
how
Crystal?
about you attack someone I'm not going after for
I'm
once?
going to try to zap this one with more.
Why does that
stuff.
matter? Porky and Jerry have the other one. Jerry's like a fucking murderer.
Am I a murderer? Let's
Fair
see.
enough.
I'm not attacking anything.
Yeah, Porky hasn't attacked anything
I'm
yet,
gonna
to
move
be
up
fair.
behind this guy, and I'm gonna. Let me think about this. I'm gonna hone the blade for 2 points.
And you're moving up behind him with a knife.
I'm gonna hone the blade for 2 points, so that doesn't do much. It just gives me a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
What? That'll do a lot. Okay,
That's a 30.
We can.
let's roll. You get it. Let's roll that fucking
that
damage.
could have done so much more.
All right, say
Yeah,
something.
That was actually low.
Say something edgy in Jerry's voice.
Silence, the edgiest thing.
I don't know what to say. You're catching me off guard. I'm trying to do math.
Nothing
Well,
personnel,
I'm
kid.
Trying to do
Just
math.
say 5 times 5 equals 25 in Jerry's voice.
Oh yeah, no.
smart friend.
Yeah, Jerry's gonna go. Oh, 5 times 5 is 25.
and then you stab it for 20 damage.
Not one.
All right.
That did 20 damage.
Yeah,
Did
that
it-
did 20 damage.
I'm a little sad that you didn't come up with that joke on your own because that was funny, but it would have been so much funnier if like I didn't expect you to say that.
Is
Is
there
it dead?
anything else you're gonna do, or don't you get an offhand?
Yeah, It
Yeah.
didn't die yet then.
That also okay.
That's
That
11.
it's like you've knocked both of its arms off. It's somehow still standing, but now it no longer has arms, which doesn't make any sense because you did psychic damage.
Go
But
get him,
somehow
bucko.
your psychic damage has caused it to like momentarily lose its grip on like the magics keeping it together.
I
and its
forgot
arm-
how to have arms on.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out! These guys have tech weapons.
Okay, it's the lizard's turn, and the one that Jerry just de-armed is gonna turn around to face him, and he's gonna attempt. He no longer has arms, but he's gonna try to headbutt you with his spiky head, and probably not gonna be very effective. But let's find out. Oh nope, it misses. It's not very. The lack of arms is now throwing off its sense of balance, and it does not manage to headbutt you like it wanted to. The other one is gonna lob a Molotov at Tuck though. And what's your AC, Tuck?
What?
Huh?
AC?
I was looking at a Google search for things old men say. It's 17.
All right.
That's the thing that old men
They
say.
say, yeah.
It's a 17. Okay.
Yeah.
You get hit with this Molotov, and it hurts because it's a flaming bottle. Glass and fire is like all over you now. Is it?
But I'm a turtle.
That I guess that's true. It doesn't hurt as much as it would somebody else. But
Why
you
don't
still
fucking
are
get
gonna
advantages
take-
as a skeleton? He doesn't fucking get him as a turtle.
I know. Don't. Hey, I'm not reducing the damage.
Hey, I actually have
Don't
racial
worry.
bonuses because I'm a turtle, but it's not. There's no fire reduction.
Yeah, if there's
I
no
can-
fire resistance or
I-
glass resistance, then
I hold my breath for 1 hour. That's what I do in response to this.
you take 10 damage, 10 fire damage, and also the ground underneath you is also on fire.
It is fine.
10,
10, you
Okay.
said?
Yeah, 10.
Yep. Porky, it's
You're
your turn.
answering him?
I guess I better keep putting out fires, huh? I'm gonna.
But yeah, I can't really mark it because Roll20's drawing tools aren't very good, but the building that you're next to is not on fire anymore.
All right.
It's being rained on.
I think I can move here, and that should give me the space needed to create more water on the other building.
How does that spell work exactly?
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's
so you're
got-
just casting it again?
Yeah, it's got a range of 30, and it just like creates water.
Okay, yeah, 30-foot cube. So I mean, that's pretty. That's yeah. Yep. You extinguished this one as well. Good job, Porky.
All right.
Save
Side
it.
objective completed.
Yep. You'll get bonus XP at the end of this.
Hey, how about you
Uh,
extinguish me? Please.
It's also true,
I'm
but,
burning.
You'll have your turn.
I don't
It's
want to
hilarious,
die.
his turn.
Just kidding. I've never been scared of fire, and
I'm never going to die.
I can shoot fire from my hands. How could I be afraid of this?
Alright, well, I mean...
Old man, no problem.
Eldritch
Old man,
Blast,
no problem. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
That hits.
plus 4, so 10. And then...
Oh yeah, fuck. Yep, that hits too.
Why did that automatically add 3?
Because you got
You
a
crit
crit
in the
on
end.
your...
I did
You're
get
forgetting
crit.
everything about this. We've
That's
been doing
fine.
this for so long. We've been doing this
Did you
Yeah.
do
for
20
years.
damage? That skeleton explodes.
Got him!
It super explodes
I popped him right in the kisser!
into bone shrapnel that goes everywhere.
Ooh, you got him. You got him, buddy.
I
Tuck,
did it!
it's your turn, but you take 4 damage for standing in the fire at the beginning of your turn.
Yuck, yuck. Oh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's time to make him pay.
And I run over here.
Taste the pain.
Taste the wrath of the turtle fist.
And I smack him.
Oh no. Well, your first one doesn't do very good.
I punch him in the arm
but,
that's not there anymore.
you get confused for a second and you like look down and try and punch him in the arms that are detached, thinking that will damage it in any way. But after the first punch, you realize that that's not being effective, and then you actually punch it.
Wait a second. That's not how. I thought that was how undead worked. What the?
Roll your damage.
Hilarious. You should have told me that. Ah,
You
fury of
pop,
blows.
like
Ah, ah.
you like.
I do it. I punch his. I forget.
Immediately.
Wait,
maybe the other
You can
arm
do
would
that,
work.
but your first punch that actually connects is a swift uppercut, and you pop
Can I
its
pop his head
skull
off? Oh yes.
You pop his head off, and it like flies up like it's a what were those, like Rock'em Sock'em robots, and it
still-
collapses.
I still do the flurry of blows, and I use those last 2 punches to just decimate his standing body.
Okay.
I just want him.
It-
I just want
it
his. I just
also-
want his whole person to blow up.
Yeah, the 3 skeleton lizard on fire things, they are all now just piles of cloth and bone shrapnel. You have destroyed them.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a Bruce Lee noise.
Bruce Lee noise, yeah.
Old man, go stand in the rain.
Am I still on fire?
You're not on fire. You were just standing on fire.
That's what I
You're on
thought.
fire right now. Don't you feel yourself burning up?
You're lying to me.
No, I just can't tell the truth.
That's lying.
No, it's not.
Gulch,
I can't do a great Bruce. You should have heard me when I was in my prime. Hello, Porky.
so you guys all
Getting real close to him.
you guys all
Pocky.
after Jerry Crystal's still staring at a pile of bones. He's just like,
I mean, that is
Oh,
absolutely
my
what he's
God.
doing. Do you not remember when he said that yesterday he spent the whole day thinking how neat it was that he could kill people at will?
yeah. Yep. The guardians of the fucking world over here, guys.
Boy, I can kill people whenever I want. But what's 5 times 5?
shit.
Oh, you'll never guess. It's 25.
Okay.
What-
You guys
what was his
regroup
name?
after your fight. The two buildings, the magical
Jerry.
rain that extinguishes all exposed fires, does a very, very good job of removing the buildings that were on fire. It's not that wasn't like any kind of special fire. It wasn't magic in any way. It just gets put out by water.
Jerry leans. Wait, no, I'm not Jerry.
You're not Jerry.
Tuck,
You dictate the whole thing
Tuck
now.
leans his neck forward and sticks his arm up to his neck and wiggles it inside his shell and pulls out a little tarp and starts fanning at the fire on the ground here.
Jerry falls down a hole and gets covered in slime.
Is he not there?
He loses his shoes.
I'm here. Okay.
No, he's there.
The
Not
Went
again. We
right
for,
can't
for
over
find
reference, we
head.
can. I will explain that one because it's so good. Back in the day when we played I think it was our second campaign. Yeah, to get
It
our
was Trog DMing again.
It was also-
It was
Pathfinder.
Trog's first campaign that he ran with us. I played, you know the gnome that shows up on the stream? That was my character. And he could teleport, and he had psychic powers, and I had all this shit. And Balp went AFK in the middle of something happening once. So, like, I created a hole with my mind that was, like, 20 feet deep. We
Hey,
pushed
I
it.
created the hole.
I thought I created the hole.
I got a spell that created a hole. And
No,
that
but
was
so
what I
did-
was excited to do.
Okay. Well, we covered him in sticky slime, took his shoes off, and pushed him in a hole. That's
Now,
it.
for
Let's
the
get back to
record, the
game.
reason that you did this is because you had to make a
Oh,
a all-powerful clown thing laugh. So you
Yeah, we had to
you
make a
did
clown
that
laugh,
to your friend.
so we did that to him, yeah.
and it worked.
It worked. He laughed. There were two. We've had two intergalactic clowns in
It's
in
true.
different campaigns.
Whenever Bob came back to the computer, he wanted to fight us in the game.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy.
Trog, come to the computer. All right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you guys regroup after your fight, and Gulch he's reloading his gun while he walks over to you guys, and he goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! Somebody ratted you guys out. They told you they were here, and they wanted more kids, and I didn't know what to do, so I gave them one. I didn't expect them to start firebombing the village, though."
We're about to go liberate those youngins. Are you gonna come with us?
I
That's a
can't. I have
terrible
to stay
idea.
here and make sure everybody's okay.
That's fair. I wish you could come though. Your arm? That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I'm 60 years old.
That's
You're only 60?
Yeah.
look. I don't want to
Why
talk
have I
about
been
how I
calling
got
you
this
old
arm,
man
okay?
this whole time? I'm like 200 years older than you.
Most turtles die at age 50. In
Okay.
fact, I think.
If you're done discussing the mortality rate of
No,
turtles,
I'm
you
not.
guys gonna go rescue my son?
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Yes, I would. I will save your son.
Look, you guys have to be careful, though. They're gonna know you're coming now.
Yeah, I have
Like
a
I
theory
care.
about that. Okay.
A theory? Okay.
There is
Yeah,
nothing
I
to
have
fear.
a feeling that they knew we were here because they're the reason we're here.
What-
They
what do you
probably brought us here for some
Either
malicious
that-
reason.
Either that or our appearance in this realm has created some kind of magical disturbance that they picked up on.
Did you guys
Good.
talk to anybody before you talked to me?
Just budget.
No. Your boy.
Well, yeah. Besides him.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was,
there is
I was meditating out in the sun, but I made sure to go at least like 30 feet from your house.
I will remind you guys. You guys may have forgotten, but you actually did talk to somebody before.
Oh yeah, the guy in your house that you were talking to when we showed up. We spoke to that guy. Warts!
Damn it. Well, I guess that explains that.
That
Where
motherfucker
is
got.
Where is he?
Does Warts? I'm gonna kill him.
Look, we have a history, me and Warts, okay? But let me handle it. You guys have to go get my son.
Go shoot him.
I can't do that. Trust me, if I could, I would have done it already.
Listen, I'm a pacifist. But when children are in danger,
All right.
and when you endanger children,
when you endanger children, I'm suddenly not a pacifist anymore.
You deserve
I'm a
to
become a
pacifist. I'm
dangerous
gonna
murderer.
execute a lethal blow.
I'm a pacifist that can shoot lasers out of my hands.
No, I'm more like a Quaker.
Okay. I'm a pacifist and I don't have sex. I'm actually.
No, Tuck is. There's
and-
no way
and you
Tuck has
roll-
ever fucked.
And you roll oats.
Yeah.
I'm an incel.
Is
No,
it time to go?
He's not an incel. If Tuck,
Yes,
if
go,
Tuck
go.
wanted some turtle pussy, you could get.
I'm gonna expunge that from my ears.
Volson.
And you didn't ask me a question, so you know what's going on.
You know. Well, first, I didn't say that. That was not my voice. But second, most monks are celibate.
Let's go already, for fuck's sake.
Please,
Yeah.
please go save my son.
Porky's gone. Porky's gone.
Okay.
He's left like a hole in the ground.
Left like a cartoon dust cloud in his wake as
So,
he's scrambling on out.
The moment
so
we
yeah.
start our travels, I immediately say to the group,
guys, I remembered. I can actually breathe. I can hold my breath for 1 hour.
We're already 50 feet away. Get going, buddy.
I'm next to you. I'm talking to you. I'm right next to you.
I'm like yelling at your face. Like I never said I stayed behind. I said I was walking with you.
Damn, I
Anyway.
thought you'd fall for it.
You guys are now walking through the desert. So the way that the stone works, and as Budget described you, is basically whenever you squeeze it, it kind of just like it pulls you a little bit in the direction. It's kind of like your body is a magnet that's being attracted to a certain direction. So,
I squeezed the fuck out of that frog finder.
well, you don't have it.
Oh,
Porky has it.
Porky is squeezing the rock. He's juicing the rock for all of its magic, and he's being. You guys are being pulled through the desert. Pretty uneventful for most of the time. You guys end up going. You're basically going back the way that you came into the village. It may be hard for you guys to tell that, but that's basically the way that you're going, and you know that because eventually you happen upon the big field of pepperoni slice magics that you arrived next to.
God, imagine trying to juice a rock.
How did Budget make this rock?
Juice a rook.
you just squeeze. It's like how coal turns into diamonds.
How did Budget make this rock?
I just told you.
Yeah, he just
Um,
squeezed it in his little frog hands.
He did tell you that
a rock.
he used the sand to make the rock. Also,
Porky knew that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
questioning like how he knew to do it.
I told you he
Yeah,
squeezed it.
that's fair.
He squeezed it.
Look, Wayne, you gotta pick in game or out of game, in character or out of character.
This is
For the record, did one of you guys? I don't remember. Did one of you guys get any sand the last time?
I have
Yeah.
sand
You,
in my
you have
coat.
some of the sand.
I
Did you?
got pocket
Okay.
sand.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
I'm gonna just. Hey, help me fill my shell with it. I'd
Just
probably.
dive right in.
I'd
Who
prob-
cares? Fuck
Hey,
it.
I'm gonna roll something. Hold on.
He said that. Never mind.
I want to roll up to the sand. What would I have to roll to figure out whether or not to try and like? I mean, I guess I couldn't do this. I wanted to see if like there's side effects to this sand.
Roll a
Could I
joint.
nature
mean-
medicine?
I mean, I remember Galerius rolled a Arcana check, or no, was it that, or did you use Detect Magic? I don't remember.
I used detect magic to tell
You
if it
used
was
Detect
magic.
and that showed that all of the. Oh, don't want to play that song.
It was all magic.
Thanks.
It was
uh,
unimagic.
So here's my idea.
Yeah, basically it showed that the sand was magic, and it was basically all schools of magic. I don't think anybody else has done anything else to inspect.
So
this.
here's my idea. If I recall, when you ingest the sand, you feel powerful, right? Or is it when you hold it?
You don't have to
You
ingest
feel it.
You just
You don't
touch
need
it.
to eat sand.
Okay, I
Yeah,
wanna
you
I
don't
wanna
have to eat it.
I wanna scoop the sand up in my hand and crunch it to feel the effects, and I wanna roll medicine. Specifically, Tuck wants to try and figure out like if there's anything he can tell from the way he feels that could
Rolling
indicate
nature
from
makes more
prior medical knowledge if there like would be any side effects.
Okay. Yeah, so you squeeze that sand real good, which is kind of hard to think about because whenever I imagine your character, I imagine those like turtle feet that like don't have fingers or toes or anything.
That's not
So I'm
real
not sure
turtle
how
feet.
you're-
That's like
I know, but that's just how I imagine it.
Yeah.
But
No, honestly, let's say it is like that, but it's like a Homestar situation, like where it's just
Yeah.
things are just
you can
floating.
just do it.
How do you
Yeah,
type
he's
of
got
turtle?
real fists. Otherwise, being
Yeah,
a monk wouldn't
yeah.
make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. So you do that, and I mean, basically, yeah, you experience a burst of energy, like within you, like you know that as a monk that can throw out fucking magic
Shoryuken.
bolts, like yeah, that can throw out kamehamehas, basically. You know that somewhere in your body is like a well of magical energy, and you can
Key.
feel that specifically. That well of energy increases when you hold the sand, but it doesn't last forever. Eventually it goes away, but you feel more powerful. You don't
And-
feel any side effects or anything. You just straight up, you feel more powerful, and then it goes away.
Okay.
Does the like I want to look at the sand now. I'm gonna roll investigation for the sand itself. Like after I use it, does the sand like fade in color? Like am I absorbing the power? Is it like
No,
weaker now?
it doesn't really look any different.
Okay.
It looks the same.
Okay.
No visible changes.
Monks are not material, so I don't really have any containers. But
Well, I'm kind of toying with the sand here, folks. We should I don't think there's any downside to this stuff. So if you guys have stuff to put it in, probably be a good idea to take as much as you could.
I've got some in my pockets, but I'm not gonna lie, I have a really bad feeling about magic sand that just makes you powerful with no side effects.
Hold on, I think.
Does not rub me the right way.
Do you think it maybe gets? No, never mind.
I just don't trust like that.
Sand is good.
I hate sand.
It tastes. You can put it in your water. It makes the water all crunchy.
I love crunchy water.
I'll say that all this is taking place as you continue marching
Yeah,
through the
let's
pepperoni
not
desert.
fuck around with that.
No,
yeah.
we're standing still.
You're standing still to do this.
We stand still every time we speak and then keep moving.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys like? Is there anything else you want to do before you basically walk out of this part of the desert with all of the weird sand? Anything else you want to inspect about it or
short
anything?
rest.
You guys could do a short rest if you wanted to.
I don't want to.
Wait, I could have sworn light
I want
walking,
to.
like regular walking, can be considered an activity
Oh yeah,
you can do
regular
during a rest.
regular pace
Is it?
walking counts.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
see. Let's see.
If you're not exerting
Short
yourself,
rest
it counts
is
as a short
period
rest.
of downtime at least 1 hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. So that's not. You guys are walking through a desert. I'm not
That's
sure
true.
that.
It's probably
I'm
pretty
not
shitty
sure
to
that
walk through
would
a
not
desert.
be more strenuous or less strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
Now, are we talking Saharan desert or are we talking like Mojave
I
desert?
wanted.
I have been neither, so
I do
Is it
think-
loose sand or is it just the ground?
it's kind of it's a little bit of both at different parts. Like you guys are in some dunes right now. Whenever you were closer to the village, it was more solid, but now you're in like the thick of the desert.
All right.
I wouldn't consider walking in Phoenix, Arizona to be rest, so I don't imagine this
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
and it's pretty damn hot. It is a desert.
I want to save the kid as soon as possible, but I think we should be ready for whatever they're gonna throw at us the moment we get there. And
I thought I'd just not do anything.
I've got some burn wounds to tend to.
Do you guys want to take an hour to do a short rest?
Yes.
That was nothing. Yes.
I guess,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess
I want my
we'll go along
I want
with
my
it.
spell slot back.
All right. Do you get a spell slot back with your
I'm
short
gonna spend
rest? That's
2
pretty
hit
good.
dice.
I'm pretty sure I do, yeah.
All right.
Came with some kind of fucking
Alright.
bonus I have.
Back up to 71.
Okay. Is there anything else anybody needs to
Was
do?
I the only one that took damage?
Yeah, you were. They only threw things at you and Balp, and Balp has a really high AC.
Do monks?
And they didn't roll very good.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see. Do monks regain
Jared
any
Crystal's
key?
still good to go.
You have it. You have a high AC too. They just got lucky. They just rolled good on that one.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes of this short rest meditating, and I regain my lost key points. That's really good. I didn't know they re-got it. That's fucking great.
Wow. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, I just double checked. I get my spell slots back.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I was so sick of playing wizards and shit where I didn't get the shit back. Like,
Okay.
that's great.
Anything else that needs to be done, or is the short rest now over?
I can really shit out these keys.
I can really shit.
Stop.
I'll say that. So you guys take a short rest within the pepperoni desert, and like, because you do that, your short rest that would normally take an hour only takes 30 minutes.
What? Because we're near the power sand.
Yeah. You guys sit on red sand, and your natural healing ability is increased.
This sand sure is great.
Okay, you guys continue walking through the desert, and you guys go for maybe about another... So it took you probably like 2 hours to get to that part of the desert. Took you another hour to walk through that part of the desert, and now you're out on the other side, and you're walking for about another hour. So it's been, 4 hours? And it's at this point that you get over the peak of one of the many dunes as Budget's red rock leads you in the right direction, and you see down. So you're at the top of a dune, and it goes like really far down this time, like it's a steep slope. And at the bottom of that slope, you can see ruins of some kind of civilization.
Hey, look, ruins of some kind of civilization.
Oh
I
boy.
know what you're doing. Shut up.
Huh?
What kind of bonuses do you think are inside these ruins?
Go ahead and make a perception roll for me,
You got it.
everybody.
Do you guys think the mines could be in there?
Why am I always have such a hard time finding the word.
Tuck.
Oh,
Tuck squints. Tuck squints.
I'm facing the wrong way. Sorry.
Tuck squints his horizontal eyes and says,
It looks like horses off in the distance.
Yeah. So, Log and Balp, they both see. You can see like. It's kind of hard to see. It's a pretty. It's like this is a big ruins. Like this is a lot. Like, this was definitely a very large city at some point. But so it kind of makes it hard to see in between all of the ruined buildings and stuff. But you do see down there, you see more of those flaming lizard skeletons that you fought back in the village. They're just kind of like walking around. Looks like they're patrolling.
You want to go beat him up?
Why don't you do it?
Okay.
I start heading towards them. Wait, are we at the top of a dune hill?
You're at the top of a dune hill, yeah.
Oh my god! How far away are the ruins from the top of the dune hill? Like from the bottom, actually.
From the top to the bottom, I don't know about distance. I'd say it'd probably be like a 5-minute walk.
Roll up
So
the
so hold
weed
on.
and ignite
I made a mistake. I mean, from the bottom to the ruins, what's the difference? It's 5 minutes.
The bottom of the hill to the ruins?
Yes. Is it right next
Bottom of
to
the
it, or
hill
is it-
to the bottom of the hill to the ruins is probably like half a mile.
All right. So okay. All right. So
It's like a steep drop off into a flat area, empty area into ruins, if that makes sense.
Check this shit out.
And Tuck starts running towards the top of the hill, and he jumps, and in midair he retracts into his shell and flips on the the top side and starts sliding down the hill.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll something so I can jump on top of you. I gotta roll dex for this. I fall flat.
You do not. You fail. Horribly.
No, fuck!
Roll up the weed and ignite the fire.
Yep. So you do some dank ass sandboarding, son,
You go
Is it
flying
dank
down
ass
there
or sick
69
ass?
miles
It's
an
dank.
hour.
I think it's dank ass
Dank,
sandboarding.
it's dank. You do some dank ass sandboarding, son.
We gotta remember that.
A gnome in the background holds up a speedometer and it shows 66 miles per hour. But then you take on closer inspection, you realize that it's just a mirage and there was no gnome there at all.
Well, I
You're
didn't
going
see it.
delirious from heat.
I'm probably getting sick from spinning down the hill.
Also that.
But yeah, Gur, remember the fact that we can try that because that's like the best idea.
Okay, do you all follow the sandboarding turtle?
Yeah.
You're gonna be hard pressed to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, you get to the bottom much quicker than everybody else does, but I mean, like there's no way you can walk down this thing. It's steep enough that you basically are forced to slide down it no matter what.
I popped the
It's
rest.
hard for a skeleton to slide down a fucking slope when he has no weight to him.
I popped
probably fair.
You can
Kinda just
you can
kinda like-
you can probably like skip down it.
That's exactly what I was saying. I skipped down.
This
fucking sucks, boys. I hate this.
Once Tuck finishes sliding down the hill, he's like still like with the rounded part of his shell on the bottom and his the flat part face up. He just pops up. He just pops the rest of his body out and he's just kind of like sitting there resting on his shell. I imagine lying on your back as a turtle is not a good thing. Oh wait, yeah, that's like a turtle's weakness. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing listed in the racial like aspect that there's like it doesn't say if you're on your back in your shell you're fucked. Like
I think if you're
Yeah, that
skilled
race
enough to
should
shoot
have a
fucking,
really
like,
bad disadvantage.
sure you
Well,
can,
the thing
can
is-
get up off your back.
the thing is that like I'm like it's a humanoid turtle. Like I can
Yeah.
get up. Like
Why do you
Yeah.
keep saying turtle?
because that's
Because
what
that's
they're
what
called.
it is. It's called
Is
a
it?
turtle.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
I
turtles.
thought you were just like
No,
being a fucking
no,
goof.
the race is literally called turtle. Anyway,
That's stupid.
you all make it down. And I assume, I mean,
Hey,
do you
Gary,
guys want to just approach
mind.
the ruins, or do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do?
I want to know what Wayne was gonna say.
Never mind.
Now say it, bitch.
You don't want me to.
You're on blast now. You got to say it.
So all the skeletons are there?
Now that you're down, it's harder to see. Before you had a pretty good angle to like view into the city, and you could see them walking around. It doesn't look like any of them are walking around outside of the ruins, though. And the way that the ruins work is that there's like a chest high wall around the outside, but then on the inside it's just like buildings of various sizes. Most of them pretty destroyed, but some are still in like some are still standing in the fact that they have 4 walls and a roof, but they look decrepit.
And the
Worn
rock
by
points into the ruins?
Yep, leading you right in there.
This sounds like a good time to go invisible. Yeah.
Oh, are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Haha, my friend.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
my friend Haha.
Who is that?
He's the
Oh!
goofy one.
Gather around.
He's
Come
12
here.
feet tall and made of butter.
Shut the hell up and come here.
And I touch everyone and make them invisible. Invisibility. Hold on, fucking fine. The thing is broken. Hold on.
Man,
I had it in its own separate window and it just breaks when I do that.
Chat, I think you'll be interested to hear because I get surprised every time I remember this fact. Tuck weighs 450 pounds.
Are you serious?
Yes, he does. That's the average weight for a turtle adult.
So, what are the rules on invisibility when it has to do with stealth? Does it give you a bonus to stealth in any way, like in terms of numbers? How does that work?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I think if you're like stealthing as invisible, you
You
can't
should
be
have
seen.
some kind of it. You should have a major advantage if you try to stealth while invisible, right?
I
I
think,
think it might be like plus
I think
5 or
like
some shit. I
I
don't
think like
know.
doing stealth while invisible makes you like unable to be detected or something.
No, because you can still detect someone who's invisible with a good enough
That's
perception
the thing.
check.
Like,
you can
if
find
you're
where they
invisible,
are.
you can still be heard and smelt, and like,
Fifth sensed.
yeah.
Maybe the
but
stealth
these
roll just doesn't
skeletons can't
change.
hear or smell.
Hold on, let me just look it up. 5e invisibility stealth bonus is absolutely something that's been discussed.
You're just unseen.
Says, for the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured.
Roll up the weed and ignite the fire.
A heavily obscured area. Okay, so basically, if they,
I don't think it gives any bonus to stealth because, in theory, the stealth roll is just like how stealthy your movement is. Like that's not going to change
Right.
regardless of whether or not you're invisible. So like, if you get a shit stealth roll, then that means like you were clumsy. But like, there might
Right.
still be a character that might not be able to detect you. Because the thing is like, I'm pretty sure with invisibility, passive perception no longer applies. Like, they have to actively look for you.
they would so they would have to actively have a reason to seek you out.
Yeah, unless, like, you fucked up in, like, an extraordinary situation where it's like, yeah, I'm trying to walk right past this, like, awake man. Like,
Okay.
that
yeah.
probably...
All right, that's fine. So yeah. So you guys stealth then? You guys turn invisible? You
Yes.
make yourself invisible to the sand around you. And yeah, you're invisible now.
Time to enter the ruins.
Can you describe one
and,
more time, like, the layout of the ruins as we enter it?
So yeah, I'm not very good with like description.
I mean, feel free to doodle out
sort
a
of-
basic outline in the...
Well, but that's the thing is that I don't like
You don't have it in mind?
I don't have an idea of like the exact building layout because this is big. Like this is like imagine
It's a whole city?
let me think.
Fremont Street.
Like I know you guys don't live here,
Don't know
but
what that
imagine
is.
a city like Dallas, like downtown Dallas,
Uh,
but
Yeah,
turned
not a
into
clue.
ruin,
Sorry.
but with no skyscrapers because skyscrapers are not something that exists.
means-
it's a
like
big
nothing.
fantasy city, so there's lots of
Yeah,
shit.
like big fantasy city, lots of buildings very close together. But
So-
But in
lot
their
of-
imagine,
ruins-
imagine Egypt, but nobody's there.
In their ruins,
Sure.
how does it taper out? Are they just, like, pretty much completely destroyed buildings on the outskirts, and then they get more semi-intact as you go inwards?
It's kind of it's here and there. There's no exact like rhyme or reason to it. It
Yeah.
looks like just like I guess because of the way that erosion works, the buildings on the outside are definitely more
Erosion.
damaged than the ones more protected from erosion as you would move further into the center of the city. So yeah.
So let's go ahead and go in there.
Let's
then.
go. I want to walk now.
Shut the hell up!
No.
So you guys make your way into the ruins, and you are still following the stone, the magic red stone that the frog made. It's sort of leading you, like it's kind of hard because it's leading you in the exact direction to go, but there are like buildings and stuff in your way. So you're kind of weaving through in between buildings and stuff, and the ruins are. You know what? Actually, I guess everybody roll me an investigation.
Okay. I gonna investigate that.
This isn't really my strong suit.
You're trying to investigate your hands
Man.
that are currently invisible.
You gotta remember, I don't think turtles as an animal are known for their eyesight, and I am 10
It's
years
true.
past my not even my prime, my
Not
fucking
your prime. You're past your
my
death.
expiration date. Like
Yeah.
that's what the word I was looking for.
So, Galerius, you notice something about the buildings in that, like, you kind of recognize the architecture. You can't exactly put your finger on what, but you recognize it.
Let me see if I can throw out a history real quick and see if I get more. No, I do not.
Now, all you have is it's sort of just like the thing where it's like in the back of your head. It's on the
Just
tip
like-
of your tongue. You can
Very familiar.
you recognize it. It's familiar to you, but you don't recall from where you have seen this style of architecture before.
Where did I see this?
Um,
You guys! I recognize this! Oh, wait.
you yell out, and like you're lucky that there's nobody. There's no skeleton sentries around you right now. But you
My
do
bad.
yell that out.
I'll save it for later.
So yeah. So you guys keep on going, and as you continue following the rock, the buildings around you continue to get more and more dense, and eventually, not only do the buildings get more dense, but also the number of skeletons that you're having to avoid is also more dense. It's probably only been about 20 minutes, so you still have a good 40 minutes on your invisibility, but it's becoming more and more difficult to maneuver around all of these. It starts off as just like, you know, a skeleton here, a skeleton there in the outskirts, but eventually there's more like troops of them, like 2 or 3 walking in groups. They don't really seem, they're not talking to each other, they're not doing anything, they're just kind of mindlessly walking in set patterns. Sort of like, I mean, you know, you ever play Ocarina of Time where you have to avoid the guards?
Seen an NPC?
Yeah, they're doing that. And eventually you get to a part where you stop, you pause because the number of skeletons is like kind of absurd. There's 10 of them, and they're all standing around this big, what looks like it's like the biggest building that you've seen by far. It's some kind of cathedral of some sort, from the looks of it, and it looks heavily guarded. Doors are closed. There's 2 skeletons standing outside of the doors. These ones different than the ones that you fought previously. These ones are armored. They're both wielding halberds. There's more skeletons like wandering around the perimeter of the building. A couple of them have bows. A couple of them have swords. They're just kind of walking around in circles.
I've been listening, but the one thing I missed is what kind of building this was. Like, what is it?
Like looks like a big cathedral. A ruined cathedral, but a big cathedral.
Well, my guess, I'm whispering right now. My guess is that it's in there, the mine. How do we? I'm gonna roll for perception now.
I want to look at the would be investigation or perception for whether or not the this, like, I want to look for other points of entry other than the door that's being guarded, like maybe a hole in the roof or a hole in the wall. Investigate.
That would be investigation.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something specific.
My investigation is ass.
Yikes.
As far as you're concerned, those doors are the only way in.
My vision is blurry, and I squint, and it gets even blurrier, and I say,
Hey, one of you guys should look at it. I can't see it.
Good idea. Let me give it a go. I don't see anything.
you see worse than me. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking the wrong way.
Jerry, only your eyes can save us. The numbers.
Gary's gonna make those
fireworks
sounds.
outside. I just got scared. I forgot what day it was.
The numbers that fell out of her eyes were very low. Oh fuck!
Can I do a retry? Because
technically, if we're not like
Porky's upset with the results of his investigation, and then remembers that he can call upon the knowledge of the ages, and that's a thing that he can do.
Also, remember this: we're not in like we're currently not threatened. We can spend time and look.
You're
again.
not threatened, but you do have a time limit on your invisibility, and you are in an area where there are basically skeletons in front of you and skeletons behind you.
Can I use this channel divinity to reinvestigate?
Yeah, sure. Since you forgot.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, your investigation is good, but you can see that basically it's really just those doors from what you can see. This building is not near as ruined as all of the rest of the ones that you've walked past are. Like, there's no chunks taken out of it. Like, it looks like it's kept in pretty pristine condition.
And the rock definitely leads into the cathedral.
Yep, absolutely.
Do you think we could make Galerius look like a lizard skeleton?
That wouldn't help us.
What if he has a mask? Wait. I just realized these guys can't understand language as far as we know. My plan was
I
like...
can make him.
I don't know.
I can attempt to ward them away. I have that ability.
Oh yeah, they're undead. You's a cleric, ain't you?
I'm Stuart.
You
Okay.
say,
Okay, Stuart, what do you want to
say
do?
whether or not you are a cleric.
I am a cleric, and I got this California pizza kitchen, buffalo chicken pizza.
How many D&D campaigns are we gonna reference doing? So far, it's 2 now.
All of them, hopefully.
Yeah, everyone.
Here you got a California
I don't want to give
pizza
any spoilers,
kitchen.
but the final boss of this one, you never know.
Hey everyone, Stu here.
I'm the
I'm
final
about-
boss here.
I'm about to review this Tesseract.
You look different in the spell book.
This doesn't look anything like the spell book.
My mom wouldn't help me conjure it, so I just have to eat it off the plate.
So
Let's play the
anyways,
game.
You
What are we
want to
doing?
use my undead turning abilities?
Yeah, turn him.
I think you very you should do it. I wish I
You
could.
better be ready to back me up.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, so I walk up to the cathedral steps, and there's a bunch of skeletons around.
Yeah, so as soon as you like right now you guys are basically I guess I should explain. You guys are like hiding somewhere. I guess I'll say that you guys are like hiding in like sort of an alleyway out of the view. So do you want to exit? Or I guess you're still invisible, huh? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys you just walk up to the steps. Yep.
All right, I'm going to take out my holy symbol and speak a undead destroying prayer.
Whoa.
I'm
That's
going to use turn undead.
Wow.
How many undead are
That's
within
right, we
30
got a
feet?
cleric!
Oh god. All right.
Let me say this first and foremost. I purposely did not follow him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just him out there. Damn. All right, I'm gonna
with him.
I'm gonna simplify this because it's a wisdom saving throw. Turn for 1 minute. Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can and can't willingly move to a space. Can't take reactions. So basically, it's like casting mass fear, but only on undead.
Yeah.
Remember, it's only within 30 feet of the steps, so like it's not every undead.
Yeah, that's fair.
How many would you say are near us?
Lots. No, like 8.
Yagadi!
8. There's 10 in the area. There's, like I said, there's 2 on the steps. They have never moved, and then there's like 8 that are patrolling around the outside.
Yagadi just posed a good question. Galerius, are you able to enter a church?
Okay, yep. So, you're invisible. Does this require you to like make a noise?
I speak out loud, yes.
Okay, so whenever you make a loud enough noise to be heard, the skeletons, like all the ones close to you, turn to face you, like almost as if they could see you. Obviously, as far as you know, they can't because you're invisible. But as they start to approach, like they walk up, and then immediately, like once they hit that invisible 30-foot radius, they instantly like turn around and start running away as fast as they can.
No, the question is, are they weak? Because an auxiliary feature of turn
So they get
undead is
upgraded?
that it destroys weak undead instantly.
Definitely the 2 big ones that were guarding the doors are not destroyed, though they are running away from the doors. But yeah, the ones that were not the big ones, they approach you, hit that 30-foot, and then just like puff of smoke. Yeah. It's like cartoonishly turn into vapor. But the 2 big ones don't. They run away.
Quick, guys, get in the. We gotta go in the church now.
All right, and I try to push open the doors.
I help you because you are
what's
small.
your strength score? Yeah.
I help him.
Yeah, I mean, if you all help, then you can definitely.
Well,
you guys,
hang on. What's Galerius doing? Because technically, Galerius could come into this space,
I
but
think after I've finished my prayer, it's safe.
I don't know whether or not it would affect. Galerius doesn't know whether or not it would affect him, but he's never fucked around with any of that stuff.
As long as 6 seconds has passed, you're fine.
All right, then he's up there helping.
Because it only lasts for an
it
action.
is an action, right?
6 seconds.
Right. I
so-
thought I misread 1 minute, but that's how long the effect lasts. We got to get in there fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys go in there.
We go in and go in.
You go in. You
go in.
These doors are heavy, but you manage to open them and close them. And inside, you can see that your intuitions were correct. It is a cathedral. You can see rows of what are they called? Pews, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see those. You see rows of pews leading to a large altar, and this altar is something that maybe none of you would have ever expected, but it is a giant statue of Cargo.
Oh.
What?
The DM is gassing up his own character.
And you can see it's Cargo, and then there's like a plaque at the base of this giant statue, but you're too far away right now to read it.
Wait, is that Cargo?
It sure looks like the little man.
I mean, a dwarf.
Does it have the cowboy hat and everything?
Yep, it is unmistakably Cargo.
I know what
Wait.
Oh, where's my statue?
Does the plaque
not-
say "fuck partner"?
No, the plaque does not say "fuck
What
partner."
does the plaque say?
Do you approach the statue?
I do it.
You all approach the statue, and you can read on the plaque. It says,
Fuck partner.
"Dedicated to Cargo, the world's last greatest hero."
What?
Do you think
Huh?
he got transported to another time? Are we in the future?
We're on the planet of the apes.
We're not in the same.
I'm like losing the voice.
We're not in the same realm.
I'm
I'm losing the
completely and utterly lost.
My immediate.
Again.
You're like you're a warlock. Come on, man.
But what if this is the past?
I think that might have been the funniest like interpretation of your character's voice you've done yet.
Holy shit! Oh man.
Well, my immediate theory is that Cargo was not with.
Was he with us when we were in the lookout? Like
No.
with?
He was with you guys.
Oh
He
wait,
wasn't he wasn't there when you guys woke up.
For some reason, he must have been brought back to another time. That's my only theory.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know. I literally don't know why this is happening. I'm losing it. My throat doesn't hurt. I'm just losing the voice.
Maybe we've been.
reset the voice,
Well, I
I-
sound like a skeleton now.
bitch.
Are we finished doing impressions now?
Yes.
Because it seems to me like we've been put into stasis for an extended period of time.
I don't know
So-
about that one.
Here's the thing. I want to use legend lore, but I'm like, it's
Call
kind
upon
of like
cargo.
it's like fucked up because it's a 5th level spell, and also it costs like 500 gold to use.
What is the spell? I'm not familiar
Legend lore. I've used it before.
with.
Hey,
I don't-
you were adventuring for 6 years. Just say you consumed some fucking ruby you found. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's fine. We'll waive away the cost for this.
I want to learn. I want to hear the lore of the Cathedral of Cargo.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Describe a person, place, or... So are you describing the... So you have to be specific. Do you want Cargo himself? Do you want this building you're in? do you want the statue? Like, what do you want? You have to
Well,
be specific.
I guess I'll just ask for the legacy of cargo that seems to have gone down since we've been away.
The cargo that this statue represents.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's see. Might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information.
And read the
More
example.
information you already have.
The way it's worded is like...
For example, if you have a mysterious... Hang on, I'm reading it. I'm not going to be able to come up with anything like fucking that. This is a hard spell for the DM.
Yeah, it really
I'm just going to do my best. So yeah, so instantly your mind is flooded with information. And since you have been, like, you knew Cargo, and you know Cargo, and you had been adventuring with him for, like, you know, maybe, like, a week. Maybe, like, 7 years or 8 years or something. We were never very clear on the time frame, so, you know, over 6 years for sure. So you already know a lot about him, so your brain fills in the gaps, and you learn that, yeah, Cargo was a legendary hero who went around the world and did heroic actions. And you know that they tell tales of a group of heroes that he used to be a part of, but one day they mysteriously disappeared, leaving only him to guard the world. And basically, you learn about escapades happening for years and years of him saving the world from destruction until one day he too just seemed to disappear. And at that point, his story ends.
What did the legend lore tell you?
Well, just assume that he spoke that to
Yes,
us.
yes, you said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Ah.
Well, I guess that rules out the time travel. Wait, but that confuses me. Aren't we in a different realm?
No.
I could have sworn
Well,
we were.
kind of.
I could have sworn that was like confirmed that like we
I'll
used
shut up
something.
and I'll explain it in character. We're in the same realm, but in a different timeline. So basically, a different realm.
I will say that
sure?
there was
I could have sworn
there was nothing that ever confirmed you guys entered any other, like, you guys.
No,
you know,
it was.
What?
I could have sworn we did something in the last session that was like we tried to figure out if something was on the same plane as us.
No,
I don't remember that.
That didn't
ever
happen.
That definitely happened, but I don't remember what the answer was.
I kind of remember what you're talking about, but I also don't know.
I think
what
someone
that
wanted to
was.
do
All
it and we
three
never did
questions that we can't remember.
I feel
I don't know.
I got no idea.
I don't know.
But if I ever led you to think you were on a different plane, I that was my mistake.
Everything
no.
points to this being the future, based
Yeah.
off the legend lore.
Okay.
You can make an educated guess that you have been flung into the far, far future.
Okay. I would have made that guess had I not been confused by that realm thing.
After discussing this, I attempt to cast Find Vehicle.
They must have built cars at some point.
We've got to get back to the past.
I wish someone would
Let's
come.
get going, Jack.
I wish someone would take us back to the past to play those shitty games that suck ass.
So yeah, you now know the tale of the legendary hero of Cargo, the world's last greatest hero.
So,
Why
somehow,
do you get a statue in the middle of buttfuck nowhere?
some dark. Wait. Okay.
All right.
Some sort of dark force. Which one of you guys was talking about this stasis?
Porky.
Some sort of dark force must have trapped us in the stasis, but they didn't get Cargo. But then they did many years later. You think those demons... Oh wait, I can't ask you a question. Those demons very well might be the dark force that did this to us. What, say what you think, Porky.
Speak your
I
mind, Foggy.
think they might not be directly involved with our predicament, but if we kill them, we will probably find hints towards the person behind the scenes.
But they knew we were here. I think they must have some connection, you're right. If they're not immediately related.
They were here, but they're Mario and Luigi with wings. So I don't think they're the bosses.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I mean like the demons in general, not like those specific ones.
Oh yes,
I don't-
demons it's always demons.
It's demons.
Fucking demons.
Fuck.
Fucking demons.
Fucking demons.
This is crazy. This is totally out of this world.
This is so crazy. It's so hot in here.
I will say that if you squeeze the stone, which I assume you probably do at some point during this revelation, the stone pulls you downwards, like towards the statue, but underneath it.
All right.
Let's push.
I use my investigation check that is probably still enhanced.
Mm-hmm. To investigate the statue.
Yeah, for secret stones and switches.
How big is the statue? Is this like as big as the
Big.
cathedral? It's like, okay, yeah. It's
Yeah, it's like it's a big.
Cargo's a
big
big boy. Cargo was short,
Yeah.
now he's big.
Yeah. You don't find anything specifically on the statue. The statue doesn't look out of place. There's nothing that no mechanisms you can find attached to the statue.
Are there any trapdoors around the statue?
No, there's no trapdoors around the statue.
Oh, they must have moved it. Let's push.
Do you really think we can? I mean, like, I'm up to try. I'm more dexterous than strong. I'm pretty fucking old.
I mean, I guess we can try pushing it.
All right, everybody. We're gonna use teamwork and elbow grease.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
all.
hell am I gonna do?
Hey,
All right.
You don't have muscles. Use
So
magic.
you all try pushing the statue?
Actually, I go to push the statue, but then I stop and I look for doors and stairs.
Yeah. So you walk like past the statue, and you can see that there's stairs with a door
Come,
leading
Porky.
at the bottom of the
Porky,
stairs.
come on, help us push. What are you doing? Looking for doors and stairs like an oaf? Come on.
I'm looking for snacks and small items, and it looks like I found them. And I walk down the stairs.
Found some doors and stairs. Let's go, everyone.
Snacks and small items. Holy shit. Okay. You guys walk down the stairs,
Pizza
and
Man.
you guys walk, and the doors that you come up to, they look like pretty normal doors. And I think actually we'll call it here for the night, before you enter the doors.
You gotta give us like a dramatic presentation to end.
Yeah. come
Okay.
on. There's,
You guys
there's
wanna
people
go in the
watching.
doors? I'll give you my best. You guys,
Do your best.
sure. You guys open the doors, and on the inside you can see that it's not like everything you were in before was definitely built by hands. Built by hands. This makes total sense.
Oh my god, the demons. It's like Spy Kids. It's Fluglies. It's the fucking
No, no, no.
Handmen.
No, what I meant to say is that everything up there was like crafted. You know, it was like walls and pews, and these were things that were built and crafted by hand. And this is like just a tunnel-ass tunnel that is pretty small for a little bit, but then widens out, and you can see on the inside some kind of mines, which is exactly what you're looking for. And specifically what you can see is that it's lit up by some kind of blue crystals hanging on the walls that are glowing, and with that light you can see that a lot of the walls, it's mostly dirt and rock, but within that dirt and rock you can see solid red chunks of crystal.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what
That's-
the fuck, Crystal?
You trying to catch lightning in a bottle for the second time, Wayne? Try again. Do your best.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh dear.
That's just his catchphrase.
That's good. Now, as we end, I want to say, Wayne, you and I, the last time you and I both saw Spy Kids was at the same time because we watched it together.
Uh-huh.
How do you remember the names of anything in Spy Kids?
Well, Floops Flooglies.
He's talking.
It's the same memorization technique that
fuck.
Aurora uses to remember and recite the fucking lines from fucking Warframe.
Yeah.
My Janus key.
The Giannis key. Can we end the stream like that? Can you like say the whole thing?
I don't think he's here.
Well, no, I mean you.
I don't have
What?
it
Look it up,
available.
Dylan.
We were gonna
Look
play.
up the
We were
live
gonna play Divinity anyways.
Oh well, no.
My Giannis key moves worlds.
Yeah, the last time I saw Spy Kids was the time we watched it together. Like, I haven't seen it since then, but I know it's Floops Flooglies. I don't know why. I've explained
Zombie
this.
Hunter 4618.
I've explained. He has the name Channel in his channel name.
What?
That's his name, Zombie Hunter 4618 Channel.
What the fuck are you talking about?
On my stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought that you were full of shit.
Yeah, so, thank you guys for watching D&D. The stream's not over. How do you like it so far?
How do you like it so far?
We're gonna play some Divinity, which is pretty much just like D&D, but you can see it. So,
It's D&D, but we don't write it, and you can see it, and the combat takes less
Forever.
time.
I feel a
Oops, that's the
little
wrong
guilty
button.
sometimes with Jerry Crystal because the whole point about Jerry Crystal is that like he is kind of a quiet person, and then he says like really stupid shit.
Hey,
I intentionally wrote him like that this time,
I think
but I feel
Jerry
like
Crystal is still my favorite character anybody has ever made for any of our campaigns, so I think you're doing it great.
What if we're in the past?
whatever you said there,
that
I
was
have it.
great.
I have it recorded. There's a lot of this. That was, I think, one of the funniest things ever spoken. Like, not just.
There was 2 really good Jerry Crystalisms. There was 5 times 5 equals 25, and what if we're in the past?
I guess it's still
Jerry
done.